Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dwayne Kimball, United States Army veteran and retired VA rating specialist. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to go to the VA's website and check the status of your VA claim. And we're going to review the VA's status meaning for decision review or an appeal. Okay, so a lot of veterans have been reaching out saying, Dwayne, how can I check the status? How can I check the status? And I did a previous video where I was telling veterans, stop checking the status of your VA claim every single day. You will drive yourself crazy if you do that, because not only is every claim different, you can check it one day, it could go forward, the next day, it could go back, depending on what you're doing with your claim, the amount of evidence that you sent in, what type of evidence. It's a lot of different factors that's going to go into play as to how your claim moves through this process. So, which link do you log into to go to the VA's website to check the status? And what does the decision review or appeal status mean? I'm going to cover it, but don't worry about it. I'm going to put all three links to the three different VA's websites that I'm going to show you in the description section so you can go out and review this information for yourself. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, this is VA news.va.gov. The VA is, again, doing an awesome job at putting this information on their website. We as veterans have to invest the time to go out and find it. It is not hard, okay? I look at this pretty much every day, seeing what the updates are and bring them to you, okay? So it says, VA enhances claim status tool for improved veteran experience, okay? This was June 19th, 2024, so just relatively recently. In its states, VA's claim status tool allows veterans to quickly view the status of their VA claim, decision review, or appeal online through va.gov. That's where I went, okay? This free service allows veterans the flexibility to access, monitor their claim online or from their mobile device 24/7, okay? So you can look at it anytime on your PC, laptop, or even on your phone. Veterans can select the time of day that best suits their schedule, okay? I'm pretty sure the veterans already know that, okay? So it says to begin, simply create a secure personal online account on va.gov using the free login.gov or ID.me services. You can also sign in to your account with your existing login.gov, ID, me, DSN login, or My Healthy Vet account. Okay. So I previously did a video on this, and I logged in and I was looking at some of the information that I could get. And to my surprise, one of the documents that I was able to download was what? A rating code sheet. Okay. You received a notification letter and the rating decision, but you don't receive the rating code sheet, but you can get it following these instructions. Okay. So the second site, this one here, how to check your VA claim, appeal, or decision review status online. All right. So once you get here, it's going to, it says, if you are not signed in to va.gov, sign in now. Okay. So they're taking you step one. We're going to go through these. Okay. I'm not going to actually log in, but if you have an account created, or once you create your account, you can follow this. Okay. They're giving you the instructions. They didn't have this 10 or 15 years ago. Okay. So that's why I'm saying they're coming a long way, but we all know they still have work to do. Okay. So if you already have an account, or once you sign in, you come here and it's saying you can sign in with your DSN login, you sign in with My Healthy Vet or ID.me. When I log in, which is not often, trust me, maybe once every quarter, if that, I have an ID.me account already set up and I use that form of login. Okay. Then it says, number two, do you want to get a text or call? You can put your phone number in, you hit continue. When you get that code, you put the code here, step 3. Okay. Hit continue. Then you come to step 4. It says, go to the claim status tool. Right at the top, what does it say? Disability. Right underneath that, it says, check your claim or appeal status. Take the time, veterans. Look at this. And I have on my computer, my desktop, I have 2 computer screens. So I can log in to the VA's website on one while I'm looking at the instructions on the other screen. If you don't have that, you could use your phone to look at this video while you're on your iPad or your desktop and follow these instructions while logging in. Okay. Number 5, it says review claims, appeals, and decision reviews. Now, when they say appeals, they're talking about the high level review. Okay. And it says you can review the date each one was last updated, the current status, and the date you submitted it. Click the view details button to see below. So what does it say? Hey, high level review for disability compensation updated on August 1st, 2020. And it says status. A senior reviewer is taking a new look at your case. Issues on reviews, 7 compensation issues submitted on August 1st. View details. Okay. Now, I know I'm getting a lot of questions. I say, Dwayne, I clicked on my details and it said this. What does that mean? I don't know because I don't know what you're doing with your claim. Okay. As I stated earlier, every claim is different. All right. Now, the second one, claim for compensation, updated on June 22nd, 2020, evidence gathering, review, and decision. Okay. We'll cover that in the on the next site. Okay. Submit it on, it gives you the date. Click on view details. All right. Then it goes on to say review the status of a claim. You'll see where it is in the process, your compensation claim. Now, see where it says it has these 3 things: status, files, and details. Okay. So we're going to go through some of that. It says claim received, check. Initial review, check. Evidence gathering, review, and decision. I think they should have broke these up in 2 separate parts. I think evidence gathering and review should be one, and then decision should be by itself, and then preparation for notification and complete. The reason why I say that is because evidence gathering and review and decision, evidence gathering and review, well, evidence gathering at a minimum, that's the VSR's job. The review and decision, depending on what they're reviewing, is the RVSR job. Okay. So you're talking about 2 separate people. They should break it out, but that's the VA. Preparation for notification. Basically, the decision is complete and the VSR is putting together that notification letter, because we know when you receive that packet, you have 2 things. You have the notification letter done by the VSR and the rating decision done by the RVSR. Okay. It says, if we need more information, we'll request it from you, healthcare providers, governmental agencies, or others. Okay. Now it says July 16th, 2020, you or others submitted STR medical photocopy. We will notify you when we reviewed it. Okay. So they're just giving you just a little bit of information. It's going to be confusing because you're going to be like, well, why are they looking at my STRs? I'm doing an increase or whatever. Okay. Or depending on what you're doing with your claim, it could say something different. All right. Now, it says review the files for your claim. Now, this is where in the previous video, I came and I was showing you how to download documents. Okay. So mine was about, I want to say maybe 8 pages, 7, 8 pages. And it had all the different correspondences that the VA has ever sent me in the mail, to include what? The rating code sheet that I talked about. Okay. It says here additional evidence. Now you can see right here where it says files. So they're on that file link. Okay. Because you got 3. You got status, files, and then details. All right. It states, please only submit additional evidence that supports this claim. Okay. Select files to upload. So you can upload different files. It tells you it has to be a PDF, unlock, GIF, JPEG, BMP. All right. Normally, if I were to do it, PDF file. All right. And then submit files for review. Document files, additional evidence. Okay. So it's telling you the additional files that were submitted. it says review the details of your claim. Now, we're on the detail link here, okay? So it says claim type, compensation. Have you claimed what you've claimed? And it's going to list all the difference you claim, the conditions you claim, and the date they received it. And who is your POA / VSO if you have a lawyer, okay? All right. So then how do you rate that page? All right. How do you rate this page? Now let's keep going. The third site, what your decision review or appeal status means. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these, but let's just check supplemental. You click on it, it's going to take you right here to supplemental claim status. And it says status. A reviewer is examining your new evidence. What does it mean? We received your supplemental claim and assigned it to a reviewer. They will determine if we need any more information from you. I get comments all the time from veterans. They'll say, Dwayne, my status says this, my status says that. I'm not going to jump on the VA's website and look at this stuff, okay? Now I'm showing you, you have the link. You can come here and see what it means, okay? We made a decision. We sent you or your decision on your supplemental claim. Now, that previous link that we went through, when you clicked on files, you can get that rating decision and download it before it even comes in the mail because they're telling you it's done. So you don't have to wait on it, all right? Your supplemental claim was closed. We closed your supplemental claim. This may, that key word there, may be because you didn't take an action VA requested. May. A lot of veterans, they'll say, oh, let me scratch that may out of my mind and just put whatever I want to put in there. No, they said this may, all right? High-level review status. A high-level reviewer is reviewing your case. We received your request for high-level review and assigned it to a high-level reviewer, which is a DRO. They will determine if we need any more information from you. We are correcting an error, okay? They give an explanation for that. We made a decision. Boom, okay? Let's keep going. Board of Appeals, same thing, okay? So I'm not going to go through all of these statuses. Again, I'll put the links in the description section. You have to invest the time and go through these, okay? And the appeal, Board of Veterans Appeals is a lot. They even got legacy appeals, okay? So again, I'm not going to go through all these. Take the time, invest the time, come to the VA's website. Again, they're giving a lot of good information, okay? So I know I probably just went through a lot of information. I'm going to provide the links in the description section. I encourage you to invest the time. Do not let or, have anybody else to invest the time, their time, to look at this stuff and then try and explain it to you. You have to invest the time, regardless if you have a lawyer, VSO, you're working with a consulting company, or whomever, or you're doing it yourself. Take an hour and go through and memorize these things I just showed you. How to log in. The VA's done a phenomenal job of giving you instructions, step-by-step instructions of how to log in. Click on different links to check the different statuses and what the status means, okay? So again, I get this a lot from veterans, but now I just showed you where to go check it, okay? So with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow veterans. Thank you.